Oh, I love it. I love it. I come once a year, and it's probably my favorite time of the year. Love the people, love the vibe of the music. It doesn't get any more beautiful than this, so I love it. Yes. I don't know. I've never done that. So I'm just, I go in the studio, make music, and put it out for people to listen to. I don't understand it, but it's probably because I don't do it. I think EDM has solidified itself as a genre of music. EDM kind of reminded me of hip-hop, that when it came out, it was a really, really big explosion. People really loved it. And I've always felt that it was never going to stay as big as it was. It was going to settle down into just like a formidable genre of music, just like hip-hop. And then it'll branch in, just kind of like hip-hop has different sections of hip-hop. I think EDM is branching into different sections of EDM. It's my first gig on a ship that size. I've seen a couple of them before. That was great. It was basically like a festival on a cruise ship. I loved it. Just, to listen to great music and then turn around and realize that you're in the middle of the water was incredible. Yeah, it's gonna happen. 2016. So we're just working out all of the logistics now. He's finishing up a couple of movies, but we're working it all out now. Oh yeah, that never changes. That's years and years. Well, the funny thing is, to me, Serato doesn't make it easier to DJ. Serato makes it easier to carry your music. If you sucked before Serato, you're gonna suck after Serato. So I don't think that necessarily, looks at it. You know what? I believe that as long as I continue to do what I do, you will never be able to replace something like that with a computer. A computer doesn't have human feel. A computer can't figure out at the last minute and switch up and say, I want to play this. A computer can't read the room and say that it wants to take the room in a different direction. So I'm never afraid of something like that. I think at the end of the day, you play for people and people can feel a connection with other people. So I never worry about that. That's it. It does. You know what it is? I realize that it doesn't matter what medium you use, it's what you deliver when it comes to the music to the people. That's it. And the computer doesn't have a heart. Oh man, you know what? Each generation evolves it more and more. Just the whole culture of DJing. And I think any smart person never cuts his brain off from learning. So I learned just as much from them as you possibly teach somebody. And it's just exciting to just watch the evolution. When you start thinking about how it was when you first started, even down to how primitive some of the equipment was and how you had to make it work. And now you have tools to do exactly what you want them to do. It's incredible. It's a lot of fun to sit back and just watch what's next. Well, I mean, you know what? The music still plays a big factor. It may not play a big factor in everybody, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like you can just set up tents in the middle of the desert and people just come and Instagram each other. The music is basically what draws everybody. And we live in a social media world now that everybody wants to show what they're doing, when they're doing it. I'm here. I think sometimes for some people it's more important to be there than for the reason why they're there. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, the music is still the driving force.